Alrighty, hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to Moemon Quetzal, and I'm thinking that this is going to be the last episode in the series. I am very committed to finally get this one in the books, complete the Pokedex, and all that stuff. But my name is Skycor. How is everyone doing? What's up, Man Yummy? What's up, Whimsical or Theo? What's up, Bree Dipster? What's up, Pee-wee? Who am I missing? I think Juna was in here. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna get this done. So I think the biggest thing is going to be the legendaries out of the way. Hey, what's up, Solarian? I'm done with Lumion Legacy since they're doing another stupid event. Sky, you have to play Pokemon Brick Bronze. There's another Brick Bronze. Yeah, but is Linoon good for Pokerogue? Yeah, I would say, like, as a pickup mon, yeah. Especially if you get, like, him getting pickup, the berries, belly drum, and then, like, headbutt or something. You should be chilling. Couple silk scarves on that boy as well. Yeah. It's a new version. I don't know when I'm gonna be going back to Roblox, Chief. I might still be on my little hiatus from there. But anyways, I got the checklist up. We are at, let's see here. I think we should be, yeah, 651. 651 out of 1,025. So let's see, who do I have in my party right now? Okay, we got all these guys. I'm eating Namkeen with a measuring spoon. What's Namkeen? Because I'm too lazy to get a normal spoon. Like a normal, get a normal spoon like a normal stool. What can I say? I'm abnormal. Everyone's a little bit weird. I think that's what makes people interesting. It's what makes humanity fun. All right, let's see here. Okay. So, okay, what was I doing? Okay. So I guess, man, I wish there was a sort feature. It would make things so easy. It would make things so easy. All right, let's just keep going through the list, I guess. All right, here we go. Okay, we got that. We got you. We got you. Okay. Tomorrow is my 26th birthday. Well, happy early birthday, my guy. If you're here for tomorrow's stream, I will definitely say happy birthday to you then as well. Okay, there we go. And then we can grab you. You have a... Oh, you do have a thing. Oh, okay. And then we need... Friendship is just gonna be a pain to do. Friendship is just gonna be a pain to do. Is Crocodile in this game? Yes. I guess she is. I'm gonna say Namkeen in the most American accent I've ever heard. Namkeen? What is a Namkeen? When will you give Pokemon Blaze a try? When I'm feeling up to it. Now, Sky, if you don't get the Pokedex done in 5 minutes, my good friend Lickitung will lick your save file, which will erase it, so we have to watch you do it all again. Anyways, any Pokerogue tips? I guess just don't lose hope is my best tip. I'm gonna be real, I am not the one to really be coming to advice for. A lot of the tips and tricks I got was from the other people who are, like, in the comment section of this stream right now. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Great. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, let's just see what I can do right now. All right. So yeah, I would say the best, like, just use your candies wisely, just keep hatching eggs. And I mean, like I said, it took me like 2 months of, like, let's just say a stream a week. And each stream is about 3 hours. So it took me like a full uninterrupted day of just doing it over and over and over again. So yeah, I don't know what more to tell you. Yeah, Pee-wee's offering some pretty good tips. Stay on biomes you feel comfortable with. And then, like, get the map as well. Map is going to be huge. Because then you can kind of pave your way. All right, I need to get Snorlax because I need to get more money here. So we need to get some money real quick first. Forgot about that. All right, let me do that. So if I get a passive ability using candy, does that give me 2 abilities? Or no, it does give you 2 abilities. So with my Eevee, the partner Eevee that I had, its passive ability was pickup. But it still had adaptability. And then with Espeon, when it evolved, it had Magician, but it also had Synchronize. I forgot my OC has 3 fingers. I drew it with 4 fingers, but I couldn't draw the pinky in the hand pose I was trying to draw, so I just cut the pinky off. Take that and add me. I mean, yeah, that's one way around it. All right, let's speed through this. All right, I think I use this. There we go. Let me get you. Oh my gosh, get back here. Okay, this is going to be a whole thing here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right, give it a minute. Yep, okay. You can learn Poison Fang. Yep, very good. Very nice. I wonder if any of our guys are going to evolve here. It's a possibility. But I don't think it's going to happen. Can this Munchlax stop spawning up here? Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Stop spawning in that little corner there. It's annoying. I just need money. I just need money. If you have Klefki with the passive Levitate and a Fido with the Fine DNA Splicers, you could have an Eternatus proof Pokemon. I thought he had like, I thought he had Flamethrower on him though. Can you whistle? Yeah, I can whistle in and out. I think it might have been like one of the first skills that I tried to learn in my childhood. I was like, gotta learn how to do that. I think I originally tried to do like the one where you like put your fingers in to like do the loud whistle and ended up like learning how to like normal whistle instead. Okay, wow, we got Tarantula. What those arms do? Okay, Spidops, that works. All right, let me mark you down, I guess then, Spidops. All right, yeah. Right, Spidops in the bag, sure. Okay, I guess we swap you out now, cause, well, what your drink? Just an ordinary Dr. Pepper right now. Fido is for normal ability, well-being. Ah, I see. That's right. You're right. I was about to say, hey, Klefki being a steel type, a little bit weak there. No, you got me. Who do I want to do? Snubble will work. I don't remember what level Granbull evolves at. I don't think it's too heinous. It might be 30s, I think. Lost my first game to a Fletchling because I would try to catch any Pokemon that I didn't have. And I didn't have Fletchling, so it killed my team. Listen, there are worse things to lose to. I lost to a Greedent. Was not great. And I had like a full team at that point. Was Not fun. All right, how many more covets are we gonna need here? Aha! Okay, 18 more. Okay, so we're about halfway done. Oh my gosh, you juked me. You juked me. Got him. Got him. Got him. I just realized that Crabrawler evolves with an Ice Stone. I don't know why I'm leveling him up. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, that guy held on. That guy had a ridiculous either HP or defense stat. My gosh. Tanking a covet from a Snorlax is pretty impressive, especially at the level that I'm at right now. Okay, 4 more. Hopefully 4 more. There we go. Okay, and then we're done. All right, 1 tackle. All right, now we can go back to Slateport. You would need a steel or fairy or a steel fairy. And I believe that Fido is the only one with fire immunity ability. Yes, I don't know about passive abilities, but I know like regular abilities. Yes, Fido is the only one. I learned how to whistle like yesterday. My poor mom has been listening constantly whistling randomly all day. Don't be too annoying about it. You know, listen to your mom. Moms are goated. Oh, most moms. My mom is. Oh, my mom. Yeah, because Greedent's fat arse. A fat ass and steals any berries it can. That is true. With the amount of berries that I had, it was over. It was over for me so quick. It was terrible. Terrible time. All right, give me some of those XP candies. Let's just do the large. Yep. Okay, let's do. I'm thinking 75 should be good for right now. And then we'll roll from there. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Hey, what's up, insert cool name? Unkcore. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. What's up, man? Where are the clouds? Your like background under your face. Wait, what do you mean? Where are the clouds? Under the webcam? They're just floating. I think that was actually like one of the first commissions I got done. Not even for this channel. I learned how to whistle and blow bubbles using gum the same day and on a walk playing Pokemon Go. I love blowing gum bubbles. That is one of my... I learned that from like one of my babysitters. I can't remember which one it was. I don't remember if it was the one that I didn't like or the one that I liked. About 75. I can't even afford one in Legends Arceus. To be fair, I just murdered a whole bunch of Munchlax for their leftovers with one of their own kind. So I don't know if that's you know, the most ethical way about doing this. Oh my gosh, when do you evolve? I think it's 42. Okay, never mind. 41. I straight up can't whistle. Always a great time to learn. Just kind of like purse your lips and then blow air. I don't know how I feel about Drapion. I don't know how I feel about the claw. Do those work? Do they work? Are they usable? Can they pin me on the bed? I'll stop. All right, you should, because I already have Shedinja. All right, let me get a... Let me get Drapion out of here. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was getting the 3 stages out so I could accelerate the process, I guess is the best word for it. We're doing pretty dang good right now. All right, now we got Ninjask. Play Pokemon Go, it helps. Facts. You should do Minecraft Pokemon mod, but every Pokemon you catch gets... What are you talking about? That took a wild 180. Also, love this. Very ninja, very cool. I wish Ninjask was more ninja all around. Why are you learning like 7 moves right now, Ninjask? All right, I don't know what level. Okay, Dupiter is already evolving. One time in the class, my hands went straight up blue in winter. I think that is called frostbite. I don't know why Arachnoid. I don't know why you got all that. I'm stuttering. I'm stumbling over my words. It's caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why am I? Just give him the ice stone. Give him the ice stone. No, you're done. You're done learning moves. You're done. No, stop it. Where's the ice stone? Give it. Give it to him. Okay. They can't have messed up Crabominable that much. How heinous is Crabominable gonna look? It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Right? I mean, it's better than the original, but still. It all right. It all right. All right, let me cross you off the list. Where are you? Where are you at? Man, have I already done? Man, I've swept through Alola. My gosh. All right, whoops. This. I play Pokemon Go like 12 hours a week or 2 hours a day. I would say that's about the same that well, not with Pokemon Go, but just Pokemon in general. That's the same amount I do. So I can relate. I can relate. All right, what is Granbull gonna look like? Because I know Granbull's like an uglier type of Pokemon, but it's like supposed to be. Hold on, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I see now. Okay, you have a cleaver in your mouth. Why? Why? Wait, why do you have a cleaver in your mouth? By the way, there's a Minecraft Terraria mod. I've seen that. I can't remember who was it Chippy who was playing it? I think that's who it was, who I saw. But it looked interesting. I still remember the Dracovolt sprite. Fags. My friends got into a different section as me, and one time I was trying to find them during lunch, so I was climbing up and down stairs, so I looked so much I looked down, I just wanted to I have actually done that before. Where so it was in Hawaii. My grandparents were on vacation and took me with them. So at the like hotel that we were staying at, the stairs were weirdly like the stairs and elevator were weirdly like, so it was like a rectangle compound type of hotel. So like the pools were in the middle, and then all like the rooms were like on the outer edge. For whatever reason, the stairs were only like at like this point and this point. So like there would just be walls all the way around. So I was like, I think it's like one end, and I wanted to check out because like right below me was like a gym area, and I just wanted to check it out. So I was like, man, I'm feeling kind of lazy. and I really don't want to go all the way around to take the stairs. So, I jumped from I jumped from the second floor, hit like a not a somersault but a roll onto the dirt. I tried to avoid the like the pavement below because there was like a little like garden area. So I hit that and kind of cushioned my fall, but I had to like stand on the railing in order to get out. So technically it was a higher fall than just the second story. I think it might have been like 10 feet, something like that. Maybe more, maybe 12, something like that. But yeah, no. Probably the dumbest thing I have done. One of the dumbest things I've done in my life. Little Sky lore for you. Grand Bull, Evo, Granny Bull. Fag Snubble is giving Sally face vibes. Yeah, a little bit. All right, let's move our guys around. I really don't want to do Aromatisse and Spritzy yet. I really don't want to do the friendship Evos. Ugh. All right, Frigibax should be decently easy because I don't have to go all the way because I have Arctibax or Baxcalibur. Whoops. Inkay, you know what? Let's just roll the dice and see what you are. I'm just gonna look at the decks here real quick. Okay, I want these guys. I want the difficult ones in the back. Yep, moving y'all. Moving all of y'all. Moving the difficult ones. Okay, Mothim, we have done. Remoraid, we can do. And then we'll also do Corphish. And Delcatty should just be a Moonstone, if I'm correct. Do you have a Crocodile? Not yet. This guy, what gender is Sally Face? No lookups? I mean, I assume female, but I feel like it's going to be male. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's do this. Oh wait, no. That's what I was gonna do. I was looking at how to evolve Inkay because I don't know if it's like a weird Evo or not. Okay, where are you? Where are you, Inkay? There it is. All right, Evo. Let's see how you evolve. Please tell me I don't have to like turn my nose topsy-turvy. Okay, that's all I need to do. It's level up by topsy-turvy. Gotcha. So I just need to pay attention to that. And then I'm good. Okay. There we go. We got Arctibax. So that is the Baxcalibur line done. Why the middle stage kind of bad, though? Sal Fisher is a name. Is a guy. Oh, wait. His actual name is Sal Fisher? What's his punishment? What punishment? This guy, after beating Pokemon Girlfriend Sim to get a girlfriend in real life, by the way. Facts. Definitely not taking a break from dating for a minute here. Okay, we just need to keep the lookout for Topsy-Turvy. That's why I'm going a little bit slower. Psycho Cut, sure. You learn Topsy-Turvy, dude. There it is. 42 is ridiculous. That is messed up, man. 42 for Topsy-Turvy is nuts. 42 is a bit ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna come out here and say it. That's a bit insane. No punishment bros, friends, W. I know punish W friendos, preesh. Okay, but how does Inkay evolve in the main games? You turn your console upside down, and then it evolves. This can't see testicular torsion, but I agree, he is friend. Thank you for no testicular torsion. I have had it once. It is rough. It is so much pain. I don't even know if it was like a cramp or something like that. I'm just getting into like TMI territory, but I guess it's on topic. But no, it was not pleasant. It was extremely painful. One of the joys of adulthood, I guess. Okay, we got. Oh, I got you. Love the Mugen Rider vibes. Heck yeah. Love that. Low kicks go hard. Okay, Remoraid should evolve here into Octillery, one of the most interesting Pokemon evolutions ever. You have an entire rocket launcher. An entire RPG is so goated. Okay, this is a goated sprite. Heck yeah. Love this sprite. Love this sprite. Octazooka. That makes so much sense. All right, Corfish, you ready? All right, and then we got Corfish here. Into Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt looks really cool. Why does she have a rocket launcher? Octazooka, that's why. Why does Crawdaunt learn Swift? Of all, I understand it has the star on its head, but of all moves, Swift. Interesting. Because I'm pretty sure its attack is decently high. No way Unk knows slang. Of course I do. I ain't that old. Come on, guys. Come on, I'm the first generation to actively be on the internet. Okay, then how about a new Rotom form called Smashed Rotom, which requires you to break your console to get one? It's fighting electric. I was about to say, wouldn't it be funny if it reverts back to Ghost type? Unk probably Googled the slang. Okay. I think there is only one slang that I have Googled. I don't remember what it was, though, but I was so out of the loop because it's like when TikTok started being a thing, and I was very anti-TikTok for the longest time. So I was like completely out of the loop. And that was back in like high school era. But that was like the only time where I've like had to like, okay, let's look this up. Unk is evolving into Youngling. That seems like a pre-evolution, an anti-evolution. Okay, so how do I evolve these guys? Carablast and Shelmet. How am I going to do these? Okay, we got Fido. Someone's... surprised that has not summoned Nancy here. Okay, we're going to move you... This is gonna be the difficult section. Okay, Skitty, we can pretty easily evolve here. Scyther might be hard. I think it might just be level up with a metal coat. I don't know if I'm gonna need the link cord, but we can just look it up. Shroomish should be pretty easy. And then Snom, I believe, is friendship. So we'll put him in the might require some difficulty tier. Okay, and then we'll just grab someone else real quick. Okay, do I have... So everyone this way should be fully evolved, right? Good. Let's grab Kricketot. Kricketot should just be a one and done. I hope I don't have to use the link cord over and over again. Shield ball. I googled phantom tax. I still don't know what that means. It's part of the streaming world. I only know about it because one of my friends watched like Kai Cenat, like Phantom and stuff like that. So I knew what it was. But yeah, it's like, I guess it's just a modern, like the best way to put it is like the modern day dad tax, where like, you know, if your dad like picks you up food and then he reaches behind the car and is like, dad tax, and it's like you give him a couple of fries, that type of stuff. All right, Sky, quiz time. What gender am I and what gender do I like? If you don't know this, I'll mail you a knuckle sandwich. Well, better be shipped express. Leave you identify as male and prefer female. That is my guess. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get good stuff. Love grapefruit soda. All right, here we go. All right, let me just check to see. Let's check to see how to evolve Scyther real quick. All right, please tell me I don't need the link cord. Please tell me I don't need the link cord. Level up holds metal coat. Thank God. Thank God. Made a full working Beyblade arena in a Roblox sandbox game. Am I goated? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Love Beyblade. By the way, where did I, dang it. Did I still have it? So, I have this huge bin of Legos, right, that my family gave to me because I am the sole inheritor of the Legos, I guess. And there's just random things in there, but I found my custom Beyblade. Check this thing out. This thing is freaking dope. This thing is dope. Because back in the day, there was a website where you could custom create your own Beyblades, and they would sell like you could like put like, this one wore off, but you could like put your own like design on the little like hexagon head. Incorrect, I'm trans, mask underlines 3 times, and I like guys. Okay, well, shoot. But I don't really pay attention to that stuff anyways. Not one of those guys. I say beyond that. So let's see if I do have a metal coat in the first place. I think I do. I would be wrong. I would be wrong. I do not have a metal coat. Okay, who do I get a metal coat from then? Is it one of these guys? I think it might be you. Metal coat, yep. Just give me it. Yep. Ugh, disgusting. Cretin. I think I might need another Scyther then. Oh well. Give to Scyther. Okay, and now I can start the fun evolution process for everyone here. All right, Fido. Sky, you're go-to with the sauce because of that Beyblade, not Unk status in my eyes. You let freaking go. Yeah, there was another one that I found. I don't know if You guys watch the series. Let me see if I can find it. I found Bixis. Look at this thing. Look at how fat that core is. Look at that thing. Long Beyblade be like. So I'm assuming that there's more Beyblade in that bin. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Beyblades were my jam when I was growing up. I had an arena and so many different kinds of them. So did I, but I just don't know where most of them ended up. Well, I've already found 2 in the Legos, so there's that. Oh shoot, my raise volume button broke on my phone and I lost it. What do I do? How do you lose the raise volume button? You will always remain Unk in my eyes because you're older than me. Fair enough. I don't mind the Unk status. It's a it's a symbol now. It's a symbol of growing up. Ooh, Fido. Oh, Darkspawn looks like it's gonna be cool. I mean, you know what? I don't know about the shorts. I don't. That's the one thing throwing me off is the shorts of all things. Can't you just scroll up on your phone and get a menu which has you? That is very true. That is very true. Because isn't there internal settings? Good point. Good point. Mine were probably lost to the depths of Goodwill. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that my family didn't sell a bunch of my stuff to like or give a bunch of my stuff to Goodwill. Because I've been selling a good bit of my stuff recently. Just stuff that I don't really need anymore. I found it and imagine it's like a black sprinkle. I mean, I can assume it's small. Cricketoon being on the bass / cello is kind of a vibe. Like that sprite a lot. Here, let me scroll to him real quick. All right, it's going to be easier to do all the scrolling once a lot of these guys are gone. Okay, you're Moonstone. Okay, let's see Scizor. I'm going to judge this one heavy because Scizor is one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay. I don't know about this. Like, I know they were supposed to be blades. I wish they were red. I wish they were red. Like how the bottom of your screen, if you scroll up in those menu. Yeah. Thankfully, my country doesn't have Goodwill. Goodwill's a great place, though. Goodwill's a great place. It's just if you're like... I'm talking more if like your parents just decide, okay, yep, we needed to get rid of this stuff, so we just like gave it away without like either contacting you or being like, oh yeah, like actually selling it because it might actually be valuable. That is very like Cammy Street Fighter there with Breloom. Very huge Street Fighter vibes. Did I already have Breloom? Okay, well, I guess I knocked it off the list already. Okay. Okay, now we just need to do the Moonstone. Also, it broke off physically. It's an Oppo. An Oppo? I need to have a garage sale, but I'm somewhat of a hoarder. Just have the garage or Facebook Marketplace, honestly. I mean, that's how I've been selling most of my stuff. But right now, I just went to the Home Depot and got a crap ton of little totes to start sorting the absolute horde that is my Legos. All right, Delcatty now. Delcatty is a very elegant lady there. Well, no, because I have it at a different phone other than what I have now. The split scissor blades go hard, not gonna lie. They do. I just wish they were red. All right, next batch. Dockspon's sprite is massive. That is a huge sprite. I get the, like, you know, it's kind of difficult to draw in the Gen 3 pixel art style, but my gosh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. Oh, the baby toads, they are so cute. No, I got so I decided because they have, like, if you buy in bulk, the bigger, like the slightly bigger ones, also, it's just going to be easier to fit more stuff in there, and I could put like a little cardboard divider in the middle. I was debating between, like, I asked the manager there, not going to try to name drop, but no, I did get, he was just like, yeah, you'd probably better off that. And it's a better deal for the space as well. But I was debating it for a long time. All right, next up, let's do this. Scatterbug, you're in. Next batch. Okay, we're going to hold off on you guys because y'all are going to be the actual item ones. All right, we can do you, Ledaba. We can do Elgium. We can do Mana. Actually, we can't because gonna need a new Moonstone. But we can do Golett. Start working on that Gen 5 era. Ooh, lame. Baby Toads are better. They were, but it was like, if they had the same bulk deal as like the slightly bigger ones, I would have gotten them. I've been looking for a black thick ring forever and got so impatient I just made myself with clay. Hey, nothing wrong with doing a little DIY. I commend you on that. All right. I think all the ones that I have are just level up here. All right, Scatterbug to Spupa. Kalos should be slowly decreasing in size. Do I have Vivian already? I guess I have Vivian already. Do I? Okay, now I'm one behind. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Okay, I do have Vivian. Does it have different things based on the form it has? If so, that is really cool. Oh my gosh. All right, which one do we want to see? Let's do this one. Yep. There is so many. There is so many. How does Pikachu, how does Vivian get 20 different forms? Pikachu only got one different form when it was the clone one back from Mewtwo Strikes Back. Because it was a different time back then. This is Vivian's whole gimmick. And Pikachu has had a lot more forms as of recent. It's gotten all the hats. It's gotten the cosplays. It's gotten the partner one. Technically counts. It got, I mean, there's 2 new ones coming up in Winds and Waves, it looks like. The retiree Pikachu. If you've seen those guys. So we've done that. Okay, and then what is Trim gonna look like? And I'm assuming it looks different based on his form. Yep, that tracks for you. But we'll see what the other form looks like. see. Pokedex. Should be up here somewhere. There it is. All right, let's see what the form looks like. Those are costumes, not forms. They count as forms. Where your clouds form. What clouds form for the... Oh, wait, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Wait, nope. I meant to do the forms, please. Okay, there we go. Small magical girl. All right, Ledian, I'm assuming going to be the same kind of as low kicks here in terms of design. Not really. I was hoping it would have more of like an Ultraman design. Okay, Elgium is going to take forever to do. Because Unova Pokemon, for whatever reason, decided to be super high level. All right, there we go, finally. Yeah, Unova is gonna suck my candies dry. From where are your clouds from? Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think the artist was Q-Kazoo, if I remember her name correctly. Do you need reading glasses? Yes. Well, if to be fair, it says Frome. The typo says Frome. See, Behem. There's Behem. Behem looking all right. All right, and then we do Golett to Golurk. Which is right here, which is nice. The clouds are from the sky, just to let you know. Fags. Golurk a baddie for real, for real. Them big hands. Damn big hands. All right, now we can swap out next. Next batch, please. All right. I might just put the friendship evos because there's only a few friendship evos, right? Friendship like special item evos. I might put them in their own. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, Duraludon, you're another special case. Kabuto is not though. Okay, let's do Rufflet. And then we can do Tortuga as well. And I think Golem is going to be a trade Evo. All these guys are kind of special. We could just do this one. I could just sell this Geodude. Because we can just do the form. There we go. Alright, I'm headed out. Have fun at work if you work today. It's Sunday. It's Sunday! Guys, I swear I'm not free. Please believe me. Yeah. Yeah, totally not. Alright. Okay, Clink. Go. Do you evolve into Clang? Ba 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 ba. Okay, Clang. Here we go. Another 3-stage. Okay, Clang looking very monochromatic as per usual. Okay, there we go. And then we have Cling Clang. How cool is Cling Clang gonna look? I kind of like if that gear is like a weapon, that's pretty cool. I'm annoyed by Abra's existence. All it does is make any Pokedex harder to complete. Why? Is it just because of like the teleporting and stuff like that? I find Abra decently easy to catch, especially if you're like mid to late game. It's a little bit easier. Okay, we got Wish Cash. Oh, that's right. With Wish Cash looks like that. Why'd they have to give Wish Cash all that? Do I have Wish Cash already? Did I accidentally like mark down a bunch of things that I didn't need to mark down? Whoops. Oh well. Alright, Kabuto to Kabutops. I think you have to get to this to 40. Oh my gosh, there we go, finally. Alright, Kabutops. Or I've heard some people call it Kabutops. But I think those are Naruto fans because Kabuto. Is it lame to try and make a PPT OC? I'm sorry, I do not know that abbreviation. Also, I like the little dome fossils in the hair. How is Onyx faster than Trico? I think Onyx might be weaker than Trico. To be fair, Onyx moving through the dirt, that makes a little bit of sense, you know? Okay, we can finally have Caracosta. Is it Caracosta or Caracosta? Let me see. No, it's Caracosta. But I can see where Caracosta comes from, as in like Costa Rica. PvP is Poppy playtime. I mean, they keep introducing new characters all the time, so... I mean, not really. I am getting a little bit sick of Poppy playtime. Like, I think it just needs to end. Like, end off on a good note, you know? I think that's like one of the things that like, Kabutops is how I say it. Yeah, I say Kabutops. Braviary's pretty cool. Love like the Native American, like aesthetic here. Really cool. All right, that's that. That's that batch. All right, I guess we're gonna need more candies then. All right, let me get some more candies then, because we ain't done with leveling up. We ain't done with the levels up yet. Let's just bite the bullet, get the rest. Ugh. Okay, so your friendship, your item, friendship. Okay. Okay, I might make box 5 the one for all the difficult ones. Okay, Darumaka, we can move you over. Okay, Spinda, Orthworm. I think we have a shiny stone, so we'll do this. Gastrodon, Behem. We can have Scolipede in here. Okay, Snorunt. We can do both Snorunt here. Then let's do Hippopotas. Oh, and then there's Sandile. Oh, I'm gonna go for a bit. Go for it. I would cry if Poppy Playtime had ended on Chapter 5, but I agree with Lauren's side that if they'd end that story and start another, though, because it's getting kind of long. Yeah. Like, okay, so back to like my main point. I feel like a lot of like franchises are falling into this like dilemma of either they go on for far too long and then their ending kind of just like isn't satisfying, or they like absolutely rush everything. They build up so much, and then they restrict themselves to, like, they have to cram everything into the ending. Like, I haven't seen yet the Amazing Digital Circus ending, but from what I hear, I know that it's just like they cram, like, it suffers from, like, they just crammed everything in. Yeah, I think, like, and I think a lot of that has to deal with, like, just with, like, how, like, in the modern age, like, let's just say, like, with, like, anime, for instance, like, you would have it coming out, like, a bunch of episodes constantly. Love the Skull of Pete sprite, by the way. But, like, let's just take One Piece, for example. Like, there would be constant episodes. But you just, like, it's like an episode, like, every month or something like that. Okay, so we can do Snorunt here. I just need to get you to 40. And then I do the other one with as a Dawnstone. Okay, I was about to say... Okay, you are Glalie. Good. That is a sick Glalie. Like, I love how it has, like, a little bit of Frostlass inspiration here. That is a sick sprite. Okay, let me get the Dawnstone. Nah, Frostlass mid compared to Glalie. That Glalie sprite is so sick. By the way, that one drawing you described as Gangle is inspired off Razzle and Dazzle skin from Has Been Hotel? Or off a Razzle and Dazzle skin? I don't think I know what you're talking about. Missing some context here. Alright, now to see what Hippowdon looks like. Hippowdon could be cool. Did they make Hippowdon chunky is the question. Not really. Hippowdon's alright. Hippowdon's alright. Okay, and then my favorite Pokemon. Oh, hold on. Let me get the shiny stone out. Very cool. Very cool. Love it. Love it. Can't say I don't. From Dandy's World. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really played or done Dandy's World all that much. Haven't really looked into it. Yep. Miscellaneous, and then we're gonna do... I want to go to my PC. I wish that was like one of the main options, the PC. All right, let's do Cacnea now. Let's do Silicobra. Now the question is, how does Bramblegast evolve in this? Because I know in the normal games, Bramblegast evolves by just like walking around with it a lot. So it's going to be interesting to see how you work here. And then we'll do Sandslash. I'll just put you here. I'm going to save all the difficult evos in here. Box 5 will be the difficulty squad. But we are about done. We're nearing 700 right now. We're only an hour in. All right, we can sell this Spupa, by the way. There we go. All right, I have a fully new group already. Okay. Okay, let's see how to evolve Bramblecast. Where are you? Okay, not there. Bramblegas. Bramblin. All right, I'm assuming it's by Evo. Yep, it's Evo. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I think I already have a Crocorock. Oh, yep, that sprite's looking familiar. That sprite's looking familiar. Yeah, I already have Crocorock. Okay. So it's just Crocodile then. Well, I guess next time we see a Crocorock, we can sell it. I think 40 is the next Evo. Yep. All right, Crocodile. Better be cool. Better be cool. You know what? Are those brass knuckles? Please tell me that's brass. No. Wait. It might be brass knuckles still. Might just have like a pipe though. Okay, Cacturn. I don't know what level Cacnea evolves at, but I think it's later. Do you have a gun? Please tell me that is a gun. The American in me is frothing at the mouth. That is so freaking cool. That might be one of my favorite designs. That Cacturn design is so cool. That is so cool. That Cacturn design is just mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss on that one. Do you know Kindergarten the game? Yes, I do. They're on their third iteration, right? So I've seen one, I've seen two, and I think I saw three? I think I saw Easy Speezy cover it. That Cacturn sprite is just so good. I'm sorry, I'm still hyper focused on that. Okay, Silicobra to Sandaconda. I'm not expecting anything too impressive. Wow me. Go ahead. Yeah, see, just the... You tried. You tried to be the better gun-wielding humanoid Pokemon design, and you ended up falling flat on your face. All right, Bramblin to level 30. Okay, there we go. It should be Bramblegas, but I don't think this sprite is in the game. Nope, it is not. You do not have a Moemon equivalent, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. Well, I wasted a candy. Whatever. Okay, and then we get Sandslash. I already have Sandslash? Sandslash? I already have Sandslash? Did I do a lowland Sandslash? Where's Sandslash on here? Did I already check off Sandslash? What am I doing? Sandaconda's sprite looks nice to me. It's pretty. Oh yeah, it's a great sprite. It's just not holding a candle to that Cacturn sprite. Oh, it's so good, dude. My gosh. So much aura in that sprite. It's so cool. It's so good. Yeah, I guess I had a Sandslash already. Okay. Cool. All right. That's a little bit of wasted stuff there. Where's that Sandslash at? Guess I'll just sell that one. Where are you at? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Where are you at? I know you're around. All right, let's get the next batch in. Oh God, what is Yamask gonna be? What is Yamask gonna be? Okay, into the difficulty category you go. Yep, there you go. There you go. In you go. In you go. All right, let me drop these 5 off real quick in someplace new. Okay, there. You're going in box. Y'all are going in box 16. I need to do a drop off. Scheduled drop off. Here we go. It's alright. I mean, yeah, there's different opinions for each sprite. I don't know why. It's just tickling my brainstem. That sprite. I don't know about you, but the Brambleghast sprite goes hard. Honestly, to go from 3D to 2D and still have this cool of a sprite, like just baseline off rip, pretty dang good. Pretty good job, all things considered. Let's be real with ourselves for a second here. Pretty dang good job. All right, Cubone we can carry. I think don't we have Marowak? I'm not seeing Marowak on my list right now, so I'm assuming, yes, we do have Marowak. See if I can just sell from here. Yes, I can. Okay, we got Rillaboom. We got Anorith. Okay, we'll do Anorith. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, let's start tackling some of the non-problem ones in here. Palpitoad we can do. Snover we can easily do. We can do Graveler real quick. That's one of the ones where, yes, it might be a bit of a problem, but it's not going to be that big of one. Then I think the only other one here is Skrelp and Lickitung that aren't going to be that heinous. Oh, well, Darumaka as well. Should I force myself to get into Pokemon like how I forced myself into liking Skyphase? And I'm now obsessed with it. Just like what you like. I think that's how things should roll, really. Just like what you like. Just kind of like how I wasn't feeling drawing today. You know, you don't want to force it to be like this thing where like you're required to do it. You know? Like then it's not going to be fun anymore. At least that's just how I look at it. All right, Armaldo, one of my... I like all fossil Pokemon, so I can't even really talk all that much. Nice. Take the little headband there. All right, Ammonite to Amistar. Lord Helix is about to evolve. But when drawing stream? I'm thinking maybe this week. Amistar is all right. I expected a little bit more ferociousness out of it. Okay, and then Seismitoad. Kind of liked what they were doing with like the whole singer aspect. I don't see that as Seismitoad. That's more Palpitoad than anything. I don't know. Not feeling it with this one. Not feeling it with this one. Do I not have Time Pull? Do I seriously not have Time Pull? Hold on a second. Whoa. I don't have Time Pull. Where is Time Pull? You mean this week is Sunday? Yeah, our week starts on Sunday. Also, can I go now? It's 2 a.m. Absolutely. Again, I never hold you here. I don't want to hold you here against your will. So yeah, I still need Time Pull somehow. Okay. Well, I'll look over that at, because that's probably where like some other Pokemon are. They will get a Bombasnow. Oh, Bombno. Oh, Bombno. like that design. I really like this one. All right, say bye-bye to your chat until some other person comes. Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Okay, and then we just need the link cable on Graveler, I think. And finally get Golem. Did I already do Golem? No, there it is. I was about to say. It's a little bit, not what I was expecting. A little bit subversion of expectations there. I wonder what the Alolan Golem looks like. That's my question. Does that have... No, that has normal Marowak. Okay. Golem. All right, let's see what Alolan looks like. Okay, and wish it had a little bit more canon aspect to it, but all right. I can mess with it. And we're missing Alakazam. The trio. Okay, so we still got a bit to go. We still got a bit. All right, next batch. So Skrelp is the only one we're not really, then we can just move you around. All right. Yeah, Skrelp is the... Oh, we do have Lickitung. We can do Lickitung because I think all it needs to do is learn Ancient Power, if I'm not mistaken. And then Darumaka. I don't think we have Darmanitan. I don't think we have that yet. Darmanitan. Do we have Darmanitan? We might have Darmanitan. I don't see it on here. Where's Darmanitan at? Where are you at? Where are you? Okay, before I sell you, where's the Darmanitan at? 'Cause it's off the list. Sure, it's around somewhere. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we still got a couple slots that we can do. Let's do Dwebble. Not Big Ray here. And then let's do Baltoy. Baltoy will work. And then we can do Litwick. Litwick should be fine. Because all we need to do... Okay, you're going to be another problem one. Let me put Gimme Ghoul in here, because all I need to do is get the Gimme Ghoul coin. And then the rest of you shouldn't be too bad. Maybe... save Noibat. Alright, let me just make sure Lickitung is still Ancient Power here. It's either Ancient Power or Rollout. Lickitung should be closer to here. Level up nose rollout. Okay, perfect. All right, let's hope you learn rollout soon. Crap. Disable. Oh, you already knew rollout. Okay, Lickitung does not look... Licky does not look much different. Okay. I was expecting a little bit something heftier, I guess is the right word for it. Eh. All right, Skrelp, Tetragalgy, shouldn't be too bad. Oh my gosh, you're eating these? Hello? Interesting that you have the witch design. Was not expecting the witch. Okay, Dwebble to Crustle. I'm assuming Crustle is just gonna have a big backpack here. Yeah, yes she is. Yes she is. All right, that's another one. Another one bite to dust. Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bite to dust. Okay, wait to Lampent. I think we already have Lampent, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. I do not have it on the list, which means all I need is Chandelure. Which means I need to grab a Duskstone. Chandelure better be cool. Chandelure better be cool. Show it to me. Heck yeah. Love the Chandelure head becoming the dress. Very cool. All right, and then we just candy up Baltoy. To Claydol. A little bit too Tohu for me. A little bit too heavy on the maid aesthetic. All right, let's grab... Guess we'll grab Tynamo, Noivern. Or I guess Noibat. Electrike. Doduo. We have Wailord, right? I caught a Wailord, right? Yeah, had to have. Okay, I think that's everyone here. Okay, so I have one more Pokemon that I can add on. We'll do Yamper. We'll do Yamper. Yamper will be fine. All right. Let the XP flow. Okay, we got Electrike now. As we wean down the Pokedex even more. Electric. I love how it's Electric. The only thing separating it from Electrike. Oh, I forgot to use Thunderstone. Whoops. Okay, please tell me I have another Thunderstone. Thank God. Need Electros. Let's see how cool this one is. Just looks like a normal girl. I'm gonna be real. Wish they got a little bit freaky with it. Because Electros is a little bit of a freak Pokemon, all things considered. Okay, Noivern might be cool. Noivern is cool. Another, all the ones with microphones are like the sound Pokemon, it would seem. Which makes sense. Surprised you're not learning Boom Burst upon Evo. Okay, Doduo, Dodrio. I don't know what level you evolve, but I think it's 30. There it is. And we got Dodrio. It all right. Oh, there's something going on. I hear the sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, to Manectric here. And you evolved decently early, that's right. Manectric is a pretty underrated Pokemon, all things considered. Interesting that you got the wheels on you. I understand it's the whole racing gimmick, but eh. Okay, and then we get Boltund, the other electric dog Pokemon. Interesting that they made 2 electric dogs that have their whole thing around I am speed. But I'm not gonna lie, kind of like this one with like the running gimmick a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it does look like just a normal human, but there's not really much to Boltund, if I'm gonna be honest. Boltund is a very plain looking Pokemon. Okay, and then we're gonna need a new swap here. We're gonna need to go start getting some more money again. Okay, I think we already have Jinx, so we might be able to get rid of this Smoochum here. Okay, Helioptile. We can save for a little bit. Sutoxel, so I believe you evolve via level up. Palmy. I don't know how you evolve. Gastrodon we have. I know we do. Magby, we should have Magmar. And let me just double check. Let me just double check real quick. Yep, we have all the... Yeah, we don't need the babies anymore. We can sell the babies. It's horrible to say out of context, but yes, we can. And then we just need something for Dodrio. Let's do Tinkatink. Let's do Tinkatink. All right. And then I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I will be back. But we're at 700 now. So we're almost there. All right, next up. All right, here we go. All right, back to... Oh my gosh, back to the thing. All right, here we go. You know, I wish I didn't have to do this so often. I wish they would just give me free money at this point. Would be nice. I should have just grinded this off camera, I think. I think that would have been the greatest, the better play here. And that one survived. Okay. High defense on that boy. Oh. We got Pomo. All right, that works. Let me scroll down here. All right, how many more of these do we need to do? Okay, 11 more. That's it. Ooh, shiny. Bye. Gone. Another shiny. Yeah, shinies are far too common in this game. It's kind of disgusting how common these guys are. Okay, 2 more. All right, we're good. All right, back to Slateport. Here we go. Okay, I want to see how the Mousehold, Pomo, because Brambleghast was just by a level up. Because those are the only other ones where it's like, oh, walk with your guy for a little bit and stuff will happen. What is this Pokemon supposed to be? Oh, Toadstool. That's what it is. It's a wild sprite. It is a wild sprite. Okay, I can't check it. That kind of sucks. Up to 25. All right. Now, what are you? Up to 32. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. All right, let's just finish off the XP candy before I buy some more. All right, let's get Zebstrika. I wish there was a thing that would tell me how much how much friendship I need to do left. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Zebstrika gives me huge Uma Musume vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Toxtricity. I don't know which one I get. Yo. Okay. Toxicity low-key did not low-key did not need to have all that. Let's calm down a little bit here. Let's calm down. Let's all take a minute to breathe here. My God, what are we doing? My gosh. My. Oh, I say. Yeah, like the low-key form better. I don't know how I feel about the face mask. All right, let's get some more candy real quick. Yes, give me your finest candy. I'll give you my finest money here. Oh, I forgot that I haven't sold my stuff yet. I was wondering why I wasn't like, why can't I switch my things? All right, here, take your filth. I guess I'll just do 100 here. There we go. And I'll keep the rest just for a little bit. All right, Palmo should evolve into, well, Palmo. Laziest Evo by far. Looks no different. Looks no different. All right, Tadbulb, easy to do. Bellybolt should be. Do you evolve with a stone? Do you evolve with a stone? Does Bellybolt evolve with a stone? No, right? Unless it does. I don't remember it doing it, but I could be wrong. You don't evolve with a Thunderstone, do you? Oh my gosh, you do. Oh my gosh, you do. I did not know that. I did not know that you were a Thunderstone Evo. Well, how about that? Don't I feel absolutely silly? All right, there we go. Bellybolt better be cool now. I just poured a buttload of XP candy. Mid at best. All right, and then Tinkaton should give me some good coverage on this Pokedex. Okay, Tinkatuff is all right. Okay, Tinkaton is going to be where it's at. How big is this hammer going to be? That is the question. Nope, not feeling it. The bandana's all right, but I'm just not feeling the vibe. I wish there was more hammer in this shot, all things considered. Okay, you just learned a buttload of hammer moves. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, next round. Okay, we can do... We'll put Heliolisk in the box where all the stone evolutions are going to be. Stone/item evos, and then we can get the next group out. The next 5. Okay, we can do Hypno. Yanmega. We can do Drillbur. I don't know how to do the Dunsparce, but let's try it. Then we need Berserker. Let's see what Dunsparce is. Okay, we might have to go all the way back to Johto to look this one up. Okay, here we go. Dunsparce, where you at? Knows Hyper Drill. Okay, so we gotta look out for Hyper Drill. I will be right back. I just got to do something real quick. Plop my butt back down. I'm sure you learn it by level up. All right. Maybe I should have gotten the extra large candies. I feel like this would take a lot less time. Okay, Tandamouse makes sense. Or Mousehold makes sense for being, you know, big happy family. Household, there we go. Okay, next. Hypno ain't gonna be terrifying at all. Hypno isn't gonna be terrifying. Yep, still same aesthetic. Very good. Translated well. Get that thing away from me. Perfect. Good. Gosh, I hope I'm not messing this up. All right. Legendaries are going to be the thing where I might just buy a bunch of Master Balls and go through it. Okay, Bug Bite. I need to look for Ancient Power, I believe. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Yanmega's all right. I don't mind it. I don't mind Yanmega. Okay, there we go. Okay, Excadrill is just gonna be a huge minor woman. That sounded wrong to say. Okay, we got Excadrill. Did we already have Excadrill? Did we have Excadrill? Nope, there it is. Okay, and then we were just looking for Hyper Drill here. Speaking of drill. Drill run. Yawn. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're good. The Dunsparce ahoy. Was my Dunsparce shiny? I don't know how I feel about the Dunsparce. Also, how do you differentiate between the different forms? I don't know. See, let me just get it off the list here. Where are you? Where is the Dunsparce? There's no way I got it off the list already. I get it off accidentally. Nope, there it is. Okay. Okay, next round. All right, we're 20 candies in. Could have saved a couple. All right, let's do you. Let's get Berserker out of the way. Okay, Okay, Smeargle we can move up. Steelix we can move. That's actually is great because that's a metal coat that we don't have to expend. Rhyhorn. Do we have Rhydon? Let me check the list. Go to the list. It will tell all. It will reveal all. So we can save a protector here. I think we have we do have Rhydon. Don't know where he is, but he is somewhere. Okay, Dugtrio, I know we do need to get. Thanks, bud. Love you all. All right, I'll see you, Dad. Let's do that, and then the whole Loudred line we can do. Because I don't think we have a Loudred yet. Okay, and then Medicham we can also do. Do we have Loudred? I thought we did. No, we don't. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We still got a lot of work to do. Didn't we do Pyroar? We did Pyroar, right? Because I don't want to dupe, because if I dupe, then that means well, I'm just gonna be wasting candies at that point. Yes, we've done Pyroar. We've done Pyroar. All right, that should be good. And have we done Tyrantrum? No, we have not. Okay. This will be good then. All right, let the party begin. I did not expect the mining helmet from Berserker. Wasn't really expecting that. Well, let me just cross it off the list. There we go. Okay, Diglett to Dugtrio. This should be just one, I think. I thought Dugtrio evolved. Okay, there it goes. I wonder what Alolan Dugtrio is going to look like. I mean, that makes sense, but still. Is it just gonna be hand puppets with like little wigs on them then? All right, we're gonna have to see what that looks like. Pokedex, let's see. Trio is right after. Why'd I look up a Dodrio? Where's Dugtrio at? Where's Dugtrio at? I thought it was 50. Okay, there it is. And they had like 2 trio evolutions in Kanto. See, there they multiplied, but the other one, guess not. It's just hand puppets. I mean, all right, I guess. I guess. All right, Medicham, I believe, is not that bad. I think it's 30s when it evolves. Right? Okay, maybe a little bit late 30s. Okay. You could tell me. I would be hard pressed to guess what this one is. It would take me a minute. It would take me a minute before I landed on Metacham. I'm gonna be real. Okay, then we get to see Tyrantrum, which I think we have to go all the way to 40 to get... Yep, there it is. Again, Tyrantrum. One of the favorites here, because we've seen it before. One of my favorite sprites. Definitely S tier for sure. S, maybe A tier. Okay, just blew right past Tyrantrum there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Off the list. And then Whismur should evolve immediately into Loudred. Loudred, all right. Again, all the sound-based Pokemon gotta have a microphone. It's a prerequisite at this point. And I believe you evolve to Loudred at 30. No? Is it 40? It is 40. Okay. I thought it was 30. 40 is nuts. 40 is nuts for Exploud's Evo. Though it is decently plain with... I don't know. I expected some more tubes. I expected Exploud's, like, huge, humongous tubes. Where are the tubes at? I need more tubes. All right, Capsakid should evolve with a Firestone. That one should be easy enough. And then you evolve with a Leader's Crest, I believe. Okay, Thievul shouldn't be too bad. Love that Nickit sprite. Sizzlipede shouldn't be too bad. Just a lot of fire types here. Which makes sense because this is where we caught... well, a lot of the fire types. All right, let's get that Firestone Evo out of the way first. I'm very curious to see what you're gonna look like. What is Scovillain gonna look like? Not loving it. Not loving it. Nope. That is just poison. That is just slightly red, like green hair poison ivy. Nope. I mean, it's kind of cool that you can kind of see the heads and the, like, buttons there. It's just poison ivy. It's just poison ivy. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay. 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 The journey to Bisharp is going to be a long one. Here we go. Please let it be a little bit. Okay, sooner. Thank God. I think they scaled everything down to like level 40, which is great for me. I'm curious what King Gambit is going to look like. Also, how to evolve into King Gambit. I believe just holding the Leader's Crest and level up. Because I think there is a Leader's Crest. I just skipped way past King Gambit. Or Bisharp. Give me a second. There we go. All right, let me see if you have it. Let's see. Leader's Crest. There we go. Held by Bisharp. That's what we need. Okay. Grab that. We'll just get this one out of the way. I don't think we use it. I think we just do this and then evolve. Yep, there we go. King Gambit time. Please be cool. Please be cool. Kingambit is another one of my favorite Pokemon, so... Well, Bisharp was before. At least you're not sitting on your hair. I can appreciate that. At the very least. All right, Nickit should be pretty easy to evolve. I think you evolved pretty early on. That Thievul sprite goes so hard. That Thievul sprite go is there just something about like mysterious women that I find fascinating? Maybe it's just that angle, the side angle, the side eye that I'm just like, this tickles my brain in a way that has never been tickled before. That sprite goes so hard. All right, Sizzlipede, let's see if you can cook. Because the normal Sizzlipede sprite cooks. So how does Scentiscorch compare? Wow, Scentiscorch. Like, you can tell this is Scentiscorch. I'm not disappointed by it. All right, Ponyta. This is going to be a walk because for whatever reason, Rapidash is level 40. For whatever reason. That is just a new Musume. That is just a new Musume for sure. Well, at least we got Rapidash out of the way. And let's see what the Galarian one looks like. Curious to see that. Oh, we're already around here, so there we go. All right, Rapidash, where you at? There's a whole vine that oh, those are the Hitmons. I'm surprised that I haven't found the Hitmons in the wild. There we go. Oh, we have seen this. Yeah, no, we have. Like the normal Rapidash a little bit better, all things considered. We're nearing on 2 hours, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, Magmar is going to be one of those where we're going to have to need the item. So to box 5 you go. Okay, coughing. Slugma. All right, Grimer. I don't think we have Muck, do we? I don't think so. No, we do not. That one was an easy check. Okay, Ampharos we do have. I know we have another Leaf Stone, so we can do Simisage. And then we'll do that from here. Have we done Executor? Looks like we've already done Executor, so this Execute can be, well, executed. Bye-bye, Execute. All right, Camerupt coming up. Which we have seen. We have seen Camerupt because of Maxie here. Which is, it's interesting how much, like, blue and water they introduced into this Pokemon, and yet Team Magma be like, no water plan, go burr. Weezing should be pretty easy to achieve. I think it's 30. Okay, it might be a little bit longer than that. There we go. Has a wicked wheezing spray. I don't know how I feel about the patchwork on the leg, though. I feel like if it was like, it's just, like, I know what it's supposed to represent a fishnet. It is just like, that is striking. Okay, Slugma. Gosh, when does Slugma evolve? Nobody should have a mag cargo this late into the game. That is criminal. That is criminal. Mag cargo pretty cool with the welder's mask. Okay, I can vibe with it. Learning Shell Smash is a dub, though. Also, Muck evolved pretty late level, too. My word. You know what? Muck is Muck. Muck is Muck. I am curious to see what a lowland Muck is gonna look like. All right, let's do a Leaf Stone on the Pant Sage here. The Simi Sage is all right. It's still got the server aesthetic. We ball with the Simi Sage. Another one bites the dust there. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Okay, let's see what the Muck looks like. Let's see what other Muck looks like. I'm curious. Okay, there we go. Oh, I had to redo it because I had clicked the Grimer instead. Okay, there we go. What is with all the Gen 7 mons? Like Gen 7 through Gen 9, they were just like, we know what the people want. We know what they want. Bigger, they said. And the poor pixel artist with limited space looked at him in the face and said, all right, I'll see what I can do. There's more Pokemon in the Pokedex. We need them to stand out somehow. What do you suggest we do? Bigger. Make them bigger. Okay, we're going to put Feebas in here because this is one of the Evos that I am assuming is going to be slightly difficult. Bigger, dang it. Okay, Oranguru we can move. And then Cast Form we can also move. Sunkern we'll just use one of our many Sunstones that we have. And Morlul to Shiinotic. All right, another box down. New box to go. Oh my gosh. Do we not have Raticate yet? How the heck do I not have Raticate yet? What did I start out at? Wasn't it like 600 something? Let's just do the Sunstone here. Do I not have... Okay, there it is. I was about to say, do I not have a Sunstone? Okay, let's just blow through. There we go. Sunflora looks nice. I'm glad Sunflora has at least that. At the very least. All right, there we go. All right, now we go back to the candies. Let you learn. Oh, you already learned Ancient Power. Awesome. Perfect. That saves me a lot of time. There it is. There's Tangrowth. Oh, Tangrowth be looking, Whoa. 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 How do you learn Hex, Toadscruel? Interesting. Some of the pixels are a bit transparent on Toadscroll here. Doesn't look like it was finished. Can somebody go back in and fill that in, please? That's probably why it looked so wild. Can we fix that a little bit? Thank you. Okay, Totodile's gonna look cool. Croconaw. All right, we can actually get some decent hits off on this one. A little bit more whittled down here. Man, I still have to scroll away. I still have to scroll a bit. Okay, then we get for alligator. Okay, there we go. 733. And Shinotic. Lot of umbrellas in this game, I'm noticing. Lot of umbrellas. Okay, where's Shinotic in here? There it is. Bro, there's so... How many legendary Pokemon are there in total? Because that might just be, like, the biggest gap that I have right now. Okay, we can do you, Fungus. We can do Ferroseed. We can do Skiddo. We can do Fomantis. A lot of grass guys, but that's to be expected. And then Venomoth. All right. We're making it. We're making our way. We're making our way. All right, Venomoth done. Okay, Fromantis done. There hasn't really been anything that's jumped out to me since Thievel. Lurantis done. Okay, maybe Go-Go could be cool. I expected more biker girl. I expected more of a biker aesthetic. I don't know how I feel about little girl on a bike. Not messing with it. Not messing with it. I don't know why you learn Aerial Ace, though. That's interesting. Okay, Ferroseed and Fungus should be pretty close together, which will be nice. All right, Ferrothorn. They are actually right next to each other. That's perfect. All right, and then we get a Moongus at level 40. Because everything in Unova is level 40. The shield's really the only way to go. Oh, I accidentally did a Scavalier. Whoops. 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 All right, hold on. I need to get a Scavalier back. Okay, there we go. And then let me put missing only. There we go. All right. Now we're back on track. All right, next batch. Next. All right, we're going to need some more candies. Hello, shopkeep. Needing more candies, please. Just give them all. Just give them all. Is that seriously all you can give me? 52. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Can I sell you anything else? Can I sell you anything else? You want my soul? You can have it. There, another 25. That'll work. That'll work. I have given this man so much money. I have given him far too much money. Far too much money for his good. All right, Varoom, here we go. I am astonished I do not have Raticate yet. I thought I would have had it by now. Well, at least we get to look at what the other Raticate looks like. Yeah, at least we get to do that. And I believe Girafarig evolves into... Do you evolve via friendship? How does Obstagoon evolve? How does Obstagoon evolve? We're gonna have to look this one up. We're gonna have to look this one up. So I believe we have... Linoon, right? Yes. But we need to go to forms real quick. Love that sprite, by the way. Okay, level up to 35. Perfect. I didn't know if it had to be at like day or night or something like that. Good. All right, let the madness begin. Reverum, the car does not need to have all that going on. The car does not need to have all that. The literal engine, the literal car Pokemon. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What berry is... What even is that? Which berry is that? What are you eating? Spit that out. Spit that here. Give me that. Oh, and then we need to see what the other... Okay, Ekans. I was pretty sure that was going to be it. We need to see what the other Raticate looks like. I like the Alolan one better. Has a lot more personality. Way more personality. I think we got to get to... Oh, wait, no. There's a lot to unpack in this one. Why does the trash Pokemon, with no mention of any maternal connection or anything like that, why do you have a baby? I think that's a valid question for me to be asking. Why do you have a child? You know, out of the better question is, out of all Pokemon, why this one? Love the sprite, but just have questions. Again, love that Linoon sprite. Very wild, very cool. So I have high hopes for Obstagoon. Pants are falling down. The pants are falling down. I think I like Linoon a little bit better. The pants are falling down. Don't know about this one, Chief. Don't know about this one, Chief. Okay, next batch. All right, now we're really getting through them. I believe you evolved via... I believe it's move level up, if I'm not mistaken. I really only want to make one more trip. One more trip to the Munchlax farm. And then I'll be good. Twin Beam. It might be this one. Oh, it is Twin Beam. Okay. Farigiraf is all right. I mean, it makes sense with the hoodie. I wouldn't expect it any other way. Farigiraf is cool. I don't even know where the Paradox are. Okay, 2 cannon. Very cool to have the beak-shaped cannon. That goes so hard. Okay, I love this one a lot. Maybe it's just like guns. I'm not even that big of a gun person. Maybe it's that. Again, it's probably just the American in me. It's like, yes. This is good. Okay, Purloin should evolve into Liepard. Yo. Why Liepard got that much of a dumpy? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, man. Whoa. All right. Watchhog is not it. Watchhog is not it. Bottom barrel. Bottom barrel. Okay, Greedent. That's just Squirrel Girl. That's just Marvel Rival Squirrel Girl. I expected at least some berries in this sprite. Like there's the nut, but just some berries. Okay, next. That one was actually a quick one. That one was very quick. Okay, we can have Poochyena now. If I can actually grab it. There we go. All right, and we just got another whole box done. Did we not? Did it? Thought I had Simipour. Do I not have Simipour done? Should have Simipour done. All right, Panpour, time for you to go. Bye-bye. All right, Minccino, I'm gonna put you in the stone place. The slightly difficult evos to obtain, just because I don't know if I have any more shiny stones. Okay, hey Palm, you should evolve learning double hit, if I remember correctly. Okay, I can get rid of this Nidorino. I think I can get rid of this Vigoroth. I can get rid of this Krokorok, and I should be able to get rid of this Araquanid too. Okay, making progress. Good. We actually probably got some money now. Okay, we can get the Phanpy. And then let's get the Mudbray. And to evolve Pancham, we're going to need a dark type, I believe, in the party. Unless they changed it somehow. Okay, Gligar, we're going to move you just because you're a specific item. Mightyena already said pretty great sprite. Okay, there we go. That's that done. Apom should learn double hit here. Perfect. And then Ambipom comes. Oh, okay. That hairstyle is a bit jarring, to say the least. Yeah, let's skip that one. Okay, Dreadnought, easy. Dreadnought, bursting at the seams there, we'll say. Where's Dreadnought? There's Dreadnought. All right. Donphan as well. Okay, out of all the Pokemon, like, because the Gen 1 through, I would say Gen 1 through 3 is pretty tame. Donphan of all Pokemon is where we're like, you know, let's just go nuts with the proportions. Crazy. Love Mudsdale. Hey, what's up, Beastly Echo? How you doing? All right, let's cross you off the list. It is getting, I can confirm, it is getting much easier to scroll now that we're past 750. Okay, there's got to be a place that I haven't been at yet. There has to be a place that I haven't been to yet. And I'm just not remembering where it is. Okay, Bonsley, I believe we have Sudowoodo, so we can get rid of you. Let me just double check before I annihilate this guy. All right, annihilation inbound. Bye, Bonsley. Okay, Pancham, we're gonna need a dark type, so we need to figure out that. I believe is Quillfish. Is you in Quillfish dark type? Okay, that should work. And I believe you learned Barbarage. So we can do you and you at the same time. Perfect. Been doing all right, you? I've been doing pretty good. Just trying to get through the Pokedex here. I'm hoping that I can get it done in 4 hours. Or at least, like, the major part. Minus legendaries. And Clobbopus, I don't remember how Clobbopus evolves. I know it's a special Evo, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Okay, we can sell the Hoothoot then. So we have the Noctowl. And, do we have H-Slash? I don't know. We can just use a Duskstone at Doublade then. Doublade being one of my favorite Pokemon. And then let's just organize this a little bit more. There we go. I've never seen this before. It's it's an experience. It was a fun like playthrough though. I'll say that. Like minus all the, you know, blah. It's been a pretty good, like, it's a decently challenging game. I'm not gonna lie. Overquill. Some person would fall for that. Somebody is going to see those red flags and see that as an open runway. Not me, but someone. You know who you are. Okay, and then you should evolve. Of course, the Yakuza looks a lot like Jotaro. Okay, Pangoro, we're out. Hey, Q-Fan into Paparaja. Feeling pretty neutral on that one, all things considered. Man, I blew past Paparaja there. Okay, there we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoops. No, that's my bad. Did not mean to feed you anymore. I think it's knockoff. Is it double hit? What move are you supposed to? It's taunt. I know it's taunt. There it is. I couldn't remember what move it was for Grapple Locked. I knew it was a dark type move though. Okay, and then we just need the Duskstone for you. And Aegislash goes so hard. To be fair, still like Doublade a little bit more. Those thighs are nuts. What were they doing? What was the Gen 6 sprite artist smoking? The absolute god pack. That's what he was. Bro got so baked. All right, next round of guys. Here we go. We're going through it now. We're going through it now. Spent the night away from my cat since I was at a friend's house. Got home and they were mad at me and won't let me stop petting them. It's so hard to chat. You're chilling. I mean, hey, that's good. Like, your cats love you. I know that is like, it's a cat stereotype that they just hate your guts. So, way to break stereotypical norms. All right. Next up. Oh, I do have a Haunter. Oh, perfect. Then I can get rid of the Ghastly. That'll work. That will work. That will work for me. Sell that boy. Let's see here. Okay, we can sell the Shuppet. And then we can sell the Lampent as well. And I guess we can sell this Aegislash because we just got one. All right. We can sell the Murkrow because we see one there. We have both Armarouge and Ceruledge. We just don't have Charcadet. Where is Charcadet? I love him, but I'm also allergic. Same. I haven't really tested it in a while because I haven't really been around cats all that much, but I would assume I'm still decently allergic. All right, we've done the Duskull evolution. We've already known that. All right, I guess we can do Cophagrigus. Chingling we can get rid of. We can do Mabostiff. And there we go. We'll roll with this one. I'm curious to see, are Pumpkaboo and Trevenant still trade evolutions? Please tell me they're not. Also, we need to see how Carablast and them evolve. And Shelmet. Forgot his name for a single second there. All right, let's see. How do you evolve? Level up with Shelmet in the party. Okay. Oh boy, do I still have Shelmet is the question? Or did I evolve it into... Okay, I might have... Did I evolve it into a Selgor already? Did I? Finn, my orange cat, is begging for chicken pot pie. I would make a Garfield joke here, but I think that's like low-hanging fruit. God, Carablast is going to be an issue. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and then I was going to see the other ones. Hold on. Phantump and Pumpkaboo, because I assume they evolve similarly. They are going to make me buy so many Linky cords. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, Misdreavus and Mismagius. Very cool. Very cool. Very pretty. Very nice. Yes, yes. Mismagius. Where are you at on my list? There it is. Okay, Sinistea. Okay, Haunter. I need the linking cord. Ugh. Gengar looks like a cat girl. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that? It's got the maid dress on and everything. Gengar just... I mean, it's still Gengar, but, you know, am I wrong? He likes Cheetos more, specifically the jalapeno cheddar ones. I guess he just likes orange, brown things. Whatever looks like, whatever has his color scheme, I guess. All right, let's see if I can use the chipped pot, I believe. Yep, there we go. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting at least the Evo line to be finished. But well, there we go. Regular Poltegeist. Pog. I have 2 whipped dreams. I do not need 2. All right, now can I do like the 1 level up Evo that I have been promised here? Thank you. Okay, the 2. Coffagrigus goes kind of cool. Coffagrigus is kind of cool. I wish they kind of still had the coffin aspect, but you know, the Egyptian, like, pharaoh vibe goes kind of hard. And then Mabostiff. I'm debating that one. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm torn. I'm torn on that one. Very cool. Lot of aura. At the same time, my guy, what is that hairstyle? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Where's Mabostiff here? There's no way I already got Mabostiff, right? Did I give Mabostiff already? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. Guess I'll find Mabostiff at some point. Where are you? Where are you? Alrighty. All right, next. Gosh, I really don't want to do you guys. All right, I'm putting both of y'all in the 5 box. Y'all are gonna be some troublesome Evos. I only got a couple more that I can just put in the box here. And speaking of which, those 2 clam pearls are going in there too. Troublesome item Evos be like. I think I could still use the cracked pot on you. I think you should be fit into that category. Because I know I have one more. Unless you're one of those bougie Sinistras. All right, and then let's just do Dreepy. Get a 3 stage out of the way. Heck yeah. All right. All right, let's see if this cracked pot works. Oh, you got me messed up. You got me messed up. No way this is like an act. No way this is an antique, whatever the hell. No. You're gonna make me spend money on this absolute goblin. How dare you? How dare you? How do you evolve? How do you evolve? Tell me right now. Unremarkable teacup. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's an entirely different item. Why? Wow. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Why, Pokemon? Why would you do that? Just use the same one for both of them. What do I have to sell? Just take freaking money. Take my money. $108. I get the reference, but seriously, you couldn't give me any more for that. No more. Becoming a bitter old man now. I'm becoming a bitter old man. Take the cracked pot. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that nonsense. Take one of these whipped dreams, too. I only need one. Do I have a deep sea scale? I have both. Okay, wow, I have the tooth and the scale. Okay, that actually works well. Absolute goblin. Absolute goblin. I can sell like half these ice stones. Do not need that many. Okay, give me the cup. Give me the cup. Give him the cup. Okay, thank God. Thank God it's not the antique one. Still! So dumb that it has to be its own thing. Alright, Senesha. Broken move, by the way. Broken move. Okay, it seems like Houndstone isn't done either. I love that. Love when it's just... we just didn't finish. Yeah, we just didn't get done with it. It alright though. It alright though. Okay, Ariados. Ew. Ew. That's giving Jinx vibes. It ain't even a Jinx and it's giving Jinx vibes. Oh no. Oh no. Why do you learn Swords Dance on level up? Out of all moves, like learn a web move like the rest of them. Yeah, Drifloon, all right. This is where we're starting to slow down a bit. There's got to be a place that I missed. There's got to be like a cave or something. Okay, Drake Cloak. Love the little dreepy on the end of the tail there. That's cute. I like that. Okay, Drake Cloak. And then we need Dracopult, I believe at, it's like 60 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's 45 in here. Smash. Anyways. Okay, that's that bit. That's that batch. Where could I have missed Pokemon? Where haven't I been? Where was I not? I went to Shoal Cave. Where haven't I been? I thought I went to Mirage Island. Where am I missing? And then there's Beldum. Can I even find Beldum in the game? Dang, they really programmed Sinistra, but not Poltegeist. Wow. Wow. Got a male and female Clamperl as well. Very fitting for Huntail and Gorbis. And then I guess we'll get Staryu, get our Waterstone Evos out of the way. All right, do I have any dupes here? Yep, Seal, be gone with you. Okay, I do have Darmanitan. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll just sell Darmanitan. Whatever. Whatevs. Okay, we do have Jinx. And then Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Okay, how many more boxes do we have to get through? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're definitely still gonna have to do one sweep. One more little cheeky Munchlax genocide. I think Wiglet is the only one that we have to really do here. Okay. Well, Trio. Very easy to do. No sprite work yet as well. And I think the rest are just Waterstone and other stones here. I'll give the Deep Sea Tooth to you. And we'll do the Waterstones real quick. Cloyster's all right. Expecting a little bit more personality from Cloyster. I don't know if that makes sense. Not messing with Starmie. No, sir. No, sir. Barbas is all right. Pretty unoffensive. Then Huntail. What is Huntail gonna look like? Like Huntail immediately more. Huntail's way better. The deep sea diver aesthetic goes pretty dang hard. All right, next up. We're about to cross into 800 here. Weasel. Do I not have Floatzel? I had Floatzel. Double check. No, apparently I do have Floatzel. And I thought I also had Lumineon. I'm supposed to have Lumineon. Okay, there we go. Bruxish is terrifying. Bruxish is terrifying. Okay, Vanillix we can absolutely do. That's another 3-stage out of the way. And then let's do Swinub as well. And then we'll do Susatotl as well. Okay, we got a good batch here. Okay, Lantern should be pretty easy to do. Perfect. Lantern's pretty cool. I like Lantern, especially with the book. Goes hard. Okay, there we go. Lantern's done. Okay, stockpile and all that jazz. Not feeling good about Vanillix. Not liking Vanillish there. Oh, Vanillix is the last one. All right, then Vanillix. My gosh, where is Vanillix? Oh, please tell me you don't evolve via Ice Stone. Okay, thank goodness. Someone would crack the ice cream cone. Who's it gonna be? Those thighs, though. I thought it would evolve into Celio a little bit earlier. Okay, there we go. I'm not getting Celio vibes off this one. Like, you could kind of squint and see it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it from this. Okay, maybe Whale Rain will be a little bit easier to identify here. Yeah, slightly. I mean, you could kind of tell. I like Whale Rain's design a lot more, though. I gotta make sure you learn Ancient Power. Okay, I might do this. Hold on. There it is. Oh, nope, not tackle. And now we can level you up. All right, Piloswine, here we go. And Mamoswine. Very good. Huh, did not expect Mamoswine to have this snowboarding aesthetic, but I can't say I don't love it. All right, so Toddle and Titan, you should be... You an Ice Stone? Oh my gosh, you are. Why do I think you're a level up, Evo? They introduced a good bit of stone evolutions in in Paldea. My gosh, I did not Hold on. I need to see a list of all the stone Evos. Nice. I understand Titan is a big Pokemon. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I want to see a list of different stone evolutions. Hold on. Yeah, good. That's my game glitches. I just made Spyro the Dragon look fabulous. Hey, what's up, Nancy? How so? I know they are coming out with a... I just saw like a trailer for it. I think they're coming out with it's either a remake or a new game. But yeah, they did Capsicid, Tadbolt, Citadel. Okay, so 3. But still, pretty cool to see. Cheat codes? In what way? All right, I think that's all that. Good. Very good. All right, we have 782 right now. Also found any legendaries? Not yet. I'm kind of getting through all the ones that are like, okay, we can easily evolve these guys. Hey, Cubchoo. We are going to need to do some level up stuff, or do another Munchlax genocide here in a bit. We're almost done with all like the level up stuff, and then we just go on to like the different forms. There is an area that I'm missing. I know there is because I am missing a good bit of Pokemon, and I am assuming it's a cave. Okay, there's the Floatzel. Do we have Wobbuffet? I thought we had Wobbuffet. Do we have Wobbuffet? If we don't have Wobbuffet, then this is going to be a Friendship Evo. I'm 90% sure that Wobbuffet is a Friendship Evo. Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. All right, putting you in the challenge box. Into the challenge box you go. I'm playing Okay, that word took me a minute. Reignited Trilogy. I do not know what that is. I know I can sell Machoke here because I have the Machamp. Rhydon, we can do with a Protector. I do have the Protector. Wailord. Okay, Pincurchin. There is somewhere where I'm missing, and I just don't know where it is. I have Gyarados, right? Oh, wait, hold on. My thing is disconnecting. Basically, remake of the 3 Spyro games. I was never really into Spyro. Like, the only way that I knew about Spyro is through, oh gosh, I get it. Skylanders, there it is. I'm gonna get another drink real quick. I think I know where I've been. All right, I think I know what cave I missed. I'm gonna take a stab at it. And in that case, let me switch out Snorlax for Haxorus here because I might need to do some catching. We have made a decent chunk into our Pokedex today. Okay, I do need to get some more Pokeballs, though. Would like to get some Ultra Balls. How much money do I have? Good enough. Let's just do 30 for right now. I think I know where I could be wrong, but I think I know where I missed. Is that how? I think that is how. Oh, I did miss Mantike here. Hold on. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, do I have any quick balls left? There we go. Okay. Bro, are you impossible to catch? My gosh, Mantike. Getting the ball, dang it. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm thinking this is it. Called it. Called it. Called it. All right. And let me just get these guys in the right part of the PC here. Well, I can immediately sell this Mantike if you're gonna be that much of a bother to me. This is what you deserve. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, we can catch the Makuhita. Please make this easy. Thank you. And we already have the Hariyama, so this will work in our favor. Perfect. All right, and then I think we just need the Scraggy then. If he will show his face. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, he's running away. He's running away. Perfect. I knew I was missing it. I think I'm missing another spot, but I just don't know where it is. Let me see if there's any difference down here. Yep, Roggenrola and Cranidos. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Is Crydon in this game? I believe so. I believe every Pokemon is in this game. What is that? Is that Knackley? It's Knackley. It's Knackley. I'm missing Knackley. Yep. All right, here we go. Now we're made. Okay, progress is being made again. All right, out of the way, guys. Out of the way. Yep, Roggenrola and Cranidos. There's Cranidos. That's good. Huge part there. I think it's this little strip area that I've missed. Okay, and then we got to get the Roggenrola. Perfect. Quick balls are so goated, dude. Knackle Stack becomes chef, possibly. Would be cool to see. So yeah, all we need is so we have Boldor, all we need is Gigalith. I think we still have that Boldor around here somewhere. Which I think, let me do this real quick. Okay, I need to switch it. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, guys, I need you to get out of the way. Guys, I need you to get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Oh, my gosh. Bro, what is this cave? What is this cave, dude? What is this cave? Okay, at least it saved it. My gosh. There's Carbink down here. Have I got Carbink? This is where Paris is, apparently. And Shieldon. Okay, let's get Shieldon then. I didn't know Paris was in here. I didn't know this cave went on this long, dude. Okay, where's Paris? You say Paris is here. Where is Paris? There you are. There you are. You finally show yourself. Okay, finally got Paris. Paris seems like one of those Pokemon I should have had long ago. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get through here, because there's gonna be a good Pokemon at the end of this. I know there is. Alright, okay, well, that did not last long. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. That's the big issue. I just gotta... Oh, dude, I love puzzles like this. Love puzzles like this. Would Paris taste good if cooked? I don't know. I feel like because it's getting like... It's slowly getting zombified. I'm gonna say no on that one. Ah! If there wasn't that rock in the way, I would be fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, please no more. What is this? Rare candy. Okay. Okay. Very funny. Very funny. Very humorous. Yes. Very good. Good sense of humor. Yes. Very good. And an Everstone. Count your days. Count your days. Count your days. Count your days, Pokemon Emerald devs. Yeah, you guys are done. You guys are done for. Okay, so I went this way. And I think we got everybody here, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm thinking that there's gonna be someone down here. Unless this is where the Shieldon was. Yep, this is where the Shieldon was. Hey, what's up, Chromatic? Look, Shudgoon. Okay. I think we already got that. Yep. I know that there's gotta be a beach that I'm missing somewhere. I think that's the only other thing that I'm missing. Oh, here we go. Here's what we're missing. Okay, this is where Beldum is. Okay, and Glimmet. Huge. Oh, God. Okay, here's the Tyrogue. I'm gonna need to get, like, a buttload of these guys. Because I can't find the Hitmons anywhere. I guess I just max their fence out, I guess. And then Beldum is going to be an absolute joy to try and capture. Should have just gotten him. I literally should have just gotten should have gotten a Master Ball for that guy. Because he is going to be an absolute pain in the rear to get. Please let this be easy. Nope, never gonna be. Oh my gosh, thank God. Thank God. Tyrogue is gonna be a pain to evolve. Please tell me they made it different. What about the Beyblade one? What Beyblade? Oh, the Hitmontop? I think it's even defense and attack. So, not fun. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but my hopes are low. All right, let's see if they changed it. Let's take a look at the Pokedex. Should tell me. Go all the way up. Go a little bit down, actually. Tyrogue should be here. Please tell me it's something different. Please tell me it's something different. Please change their Evos. Frick. Oh, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Please tell me they're, like, at least even. Bro, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay, there's gotta be... Oh, it's a shiny Scrafty, I think. Right? Oh, well, it's gone now. Whoops. Okay, there's gotta be another place that I'm missing. It's gotta be a beach. Because I'm missing Binnacle and Squirtle. Here? No, wait. There's something here that I'm missing. There it is. There he is. Okay, Okay, there's Squirtle. So I think the only line that I missed, Cyndaquil, I'm missing as well. Where would Cyndaquil be? I'm surprised there's no beach Pokemon in here. Did my Wi-Fi die? What's going on with the Wi-Fi today? Is it raining outside? No, it is bright and sunny outside. I don't know what's going on out there. There's Binnacle. Okay. So I just need to find a beach around here. Bro, you're going to die. Bro, you're going to die. Nope. Do not want a rematch. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. These guys just do not take no for an answer. My gosh. Where was the beach in there? Hello? I just need Binnacle, bro. Bro, is it just this little... It is this little patch. That is it. That is it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get over here. Get over here. Man, if you want a Binnacle, you gotta work for that one. My lord, dude. And then I have no idea where Time Pull is. Who else am I missing? Besides legendaries, I think I have everyone now. And Ultra Beast. I don't even know where to get Ultra Beasts. Actually, I might look that up. I might look that up. There's got to be a fire area that I'm missing. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can... I'm actually going to look this up real quick. Moemon Quetzal Pokemon locations. Okay, I got an unofficial guide here. Oh, hold on. Let me get the tab open here. Let me let you guys see what I'm seeing here. Resources. Oh my gosh. What is this supposed to be? Is it just what the battles could possibly be? I guess. What is this one supposed to be? I guess encounters here? All right, let's see if I can find Control F and Quill. Okay, okay, so this is where I'm missing. Magma Hideout floor, 4th floor. That's what I'm missing. So I need to go to the Magma Hideout. Okay. Which is... Buy Fall Arbor. Nope. I think it's by Larva Ridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. All right, I just need to get up here. Alright, I need to get to the 4th floor somehow. Already done Larvesta. Already done Heatmore. I think I've done everybody in here. Maybe I go up? No. Okay, so this is 2nd. It just doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, Tauros, not in the right art style it's supposed to be in. Or at least the right form. I don't know how to get to the 4th floor again. I'm gonna be real. I do not remember. It's weird seeing it empty now. I'm gonna say it. Okay. This might be where it's at. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Here it is. Okay, there's Cyndaquil. Yep, come back here. Okay, Cyndaquil has been caught. Perfect. Okay, I don't know where Mime Jr. is. And then we just need a Charcadet. There it is. Perfect. And we are almost at 800. How do you get the Hisui version in this game? I think you just find it, really. Because Hisuian versions are just kind of like sprinkled around, all things considered. I haven't found Cloth. Where's Cloth at? Did I not get Cloth? Okay, Cloth might be where the other secret is. All right, let's see it. Let's take a look. Seafloor Cavern. Wasn't I there? Was I not there? Do I not have Cloth? I thought I had Cloth. Maybe this is the one that I'm missing. Off my thing. I thought I got Cloth because I was at Seafloor Cavern. Is that not? Might be misremembering. Oh my god, I don't see Cloth. Oh my god, I don't see Cloth. Alright, where is Seafloor Cloth? Where is Seafloor Cavern? Then we need to figure out where the Pokemon Emerald Seafloor Cavern. Major story location hidden beneath the waters of 128. Okay, here we go. I think we got everybody here, right? Okay, good. Just thought I'd drink the fruit juice. I guess. Dude, I do not want to battle y'all right now. Do not. I am not in the mood. Okay, not here. Where is Seafloor Cavern? There it is. Should be it. Okay. So I think... Okay, got everything here. Surprised there's no Pokemon on the beach here. There we go. There's Cloth. Just wait for him. There he is. Come back here. Oh. Okay, then we need to get a Paldean Wooper, too. Because I don't think we got one. We do need one. Okay, Cloth has been obtained. All right, now, who else am I missing? We just need to figure out where all the Ultra Beasts are. I don't think there's anybody we're missing. Oh, God, we have to do this whole thing. I think everything is the same here, if I'm not mistaken. But I could very well be. I'm in the right area here. I think I am. Okay, I just did a giant loop around. Very cool. Very cool. God, I hate this place. What's that sprite in my nightmares? Well, it's just like you said, it's the nightmare sprite. There's Time Pole. I just need to grab a Time Pole. That is it. The most popular Pokemon here. I just need to grab one of you. I just need to grab one. That is all I need. Can you let me have one? Ooh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do some unkind things. Why would you lock Time Pole of all Pokemon? Time Pole to there. I was saying that the Ultra Beasts are in my nightmares. Oh. I mean, some of them are all right. Yeah, Ultra Beasts and Paradox. I don't know where those guys are at. Then I go through here. Oh my gosh. I hate strength puzzles. Don't know if you knew that. Do not like strength puzzles. Greninja, get out of the way! Okay, do not take that one that leads to despair here. Okay, I think I take this one. Good. Okay. And I just wait for a Time Pole to come near me. Come here. Come here, you. All right, thank goodness. My gosh. My gosh. Finally, dude. Finally. Okay, another one bites the dust. Why that time pill built like Tedo? I mean, you're right. You're right. All right, if I remember how to do this puzzle correctly, I do it like this. Ah, I did it wrong. Whoops. I meant to do the center one first. Oh, a fish soft locked themselves in this room. Okay, there we go. There we go. Go. I keep doing the wrong one. I keep doing the wrong one. I keep doing the wrong one. Oh, Cloth, get away. For all of these Pokemon around here, man, I would have no patience. So someone said that they made it. Oh, that's right. I do recall now. Yeah, poor fish. Poor fish. And then there's nothing here. Great. Looking for the Jolly Mint. What are you still doing here? What are you guys still doing here? Do I have to actively engage in a battle? You're gonna be... Yep. Alright, let's see if I can actually win this. I don't think I can. Yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, way to hit me while I'm down. Way to hit me while I'm down. Oh, and you have Kyogre too. Great. I thought it was Kyogre time, but apparently I gotta beat Archie first. Okay. But with that, I should be at 800. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So that Kyogre sprite is pretty. It is pretty good. All right, let's see where the Ultra Beasts / Paradox are. Let's just put Iron in, and it should be able to find it. Okay, it's just wait. Safari Zone Area 3. Parisian plus future Paradox Pokemon. Okay, so where are we finding these future Paradox Pokemon? Iron Treads. Oh, wait, what the? Route 130. Where? Okay, let's go to 130, I guess, then. All right. Boring Moon better not moon us. High possibility. Okay, so apparently they're here. Bro, when did I just say that I did not want to battle you? Oh my gosh. No! Bro, the lack of consent in the Pokemon universe needs to be studied. When did no become a yes in here? I'm just trying to get to Route 130, please. Just trying to get to Route 130, that's all. Only need to Raikou, Suicune, and a water type to get the paradoxes. No, it said to get... No, it said to get the paradoxes I need Raikou and Entei in a water type. Yeah, for Suicune, that is. Yeah, for the legendary. Yeah, this is... Paradoxes are here? Oh, do I have to battle this guy? No. No. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell. Oh. No, I have to battle him. That's exactly it is exactly what it is. Main team time? Possibly. Oh no. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Alright. Time to get the team out. Time to get the team out. I don't even know what he's gonna start with. That's the main issue. I have no idea what he's gonna start with. What's the other Pokemon oh wait. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Your breeding days are over. Feels still wrong to say. All right, here we go. I think I do have... Yes, I do. Okay. This could be really good or really bad. We will see. Dang it. Thank you. Thank you for the ice beam. Preach. I'm gonna get greedy and do one more. Perfect. You're gonna live that, but... Okay, you outspeed. Perfect. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun adventure. That is wicked. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. I can't lie. I cannot lie. That is pretty dope. You're gonna outspeed me. Great. Okay, Iron Hands. I'm gonna hang on to this actually. Let's just do the extreme speed and see how much I can. Never mind. Okay, 1D dance. Great. You just have Miraidon. And your Iron Jugulus is shiny. All right, come on, Glaceon. I need you to work with me. Okay, we were close. We were close. Iron Valiant looks like Queen Deltarune. What happened to the nicknames? I have no idea. I think once I put them in the PC, they were just like, yep, nah, we're done. So, to answer your question, I genuinely do not know. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to take on this Turo fight again. I know this sounds weird, but bring a Doxpun there. Ability ignores fire moves. Nah, I got it this time. I got it this time. Be all right. So I'm going to start with Lucario this time then. And we'll be all right. Okay, you immediately switch out, which is a problem. That is not great for me. Okay, loving that. Oh, there goes my... Okay, there's that. That's my win condition on that. So the bullet punch takes. Perfect. We are going to switch for Iron Moth here. For Iron Hands, we're just going to bite the bullet on this one. Let's see if I can do one sword stance. Bro, why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Thank you for switching turn one, you absolute prick. Iron Bundle should be lit up in the streets. Okay, somehow you took. Cool. Very cool. Very, very nice. There goes my win condition. Let's do Rose Raid. Let's do Beach Seed. Never mind. Should've gone for Charm there. Getting a little bit greedy, it's fine. I'm double D-danced up. There's no way. Okay. Oh, all right. No. What'd you say? Starting to fail. Okay. Fail then. Fail then. Where are the Paradox at? I was promised Paradox. Where are they at? I beat you, didn't I? I beat you. Where are they at? Did you give me a Pokemon? Did you give me one or something? There is... Wait, maybe I have to have the Iron Treads out in my party? Do you only give me one per battle? Do I have to keep battling you over and over again? Please tell me I don't. Please tell me I don't. Okay, maybe I just put it in my party. Maybe that's what I need to do. And then they show themselves? I swear. Bro, I swear if I have to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I might commit various atrocities. Yep. Let's see here. How to get Paradox Pokemon. Oh. So you just keep the... Oh, I see. So you just keep Donphan here, and then you... So wait, so that means... So wait, that means... Okay, hold on. Hold on. So let's grab... Where is T-Tar? Where is Tyranitar? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you at? There you are. Did you get Doxbun? I did get Doxbun. Where is she? Where'd I put it? I know its sprite is massive, by the way. It's like way bigger than it needs to be. There it is. There you go. It's all right. It's all right. All right, so that means I guess I got to put it in first then. Oh my gosh. Okay, this kind of goes hard. Oh, I did not mean to. I got a little bit confident there. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Let's do... max my Haxorus. I really won that battle on... oh. On 3 HP. Iron Thor's kind of a baddie, though. So I guess I just don't need to battle you then. Good to know. All right, so this is how we get the Paradox then, which I think I should have all of the Paradox Evos, if I'm not mistaken. At least the iron ones, I think. So that is a cool... I want to see Roaring Moon. Well, Roaring Moon is a... Okay, yeah, we can do a little Iron Valiant. Oh my god, get in the ball. Oh my god, get in the ball. Oh my god. Well, I got schooled by an Iron Valiant. Oh well. But anyways, so I think it's just because I think I have everything now. I think it's just Paradox, Ultra Beasts, all that fun stuff, and then a couple more Evos, but that should be fine. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end things off here because it's been nearly 4 hours and I'm getting a little bit tired. But anyways, thank everybody so much for watching. Always remember, stay loving, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!